please welcome a very, very nice man. Give it up for one of the biggest names in pop ever, Robin Gibb. Soak it up.
Yeah. Very nice. Thank you.
Now, obviously, I'm a little bit nervous. You know, you don't have a very good sort of record with the chat show hosts. Am I safe? Will you stay to the end?
Yeah, so far it's pretty good.
Can I just say that I'm a massive fan and I love all your work?
Well, you're safe then.
No, honestly though, I have to say, you know, I appreciate you coming on so soon
It's a
after
pleasure.
Morris, because you know it's only 6 weeks, and
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, it must
I
be
mean,
tough.
I'm still in a state of shock over it. I mean, I still haven't really come to terms with it. I mean, it's still, to me, almost a non-reality. You know, I just haven't really got to really deal with it. So I just pretend it hasn't happened.
And how's Barry dealing with it then?
He's the same as me, and it's one way, you know, you bury yourself in work and other things. I think, you know, there's obviously millions of people go through this. You don't realise what it's like until it happens to you, you know.
You see, the thing about it is that, you know, losing your twin brother's hard enough, but
Yeah.
then you had the whole hospital thing as well.
Yeah.
What went on there? Because
Well,
are you suing the hospital or?
I can't really say much about that
Okay.
until we have all the facts in. But things weren't done correctly. Let's put it that way. And you know, there were things that should have been done that could have possibly been very important to Morris's treatment. So we're looking at that rather closely as well.
Okay. And got to mention this. What is this Graham Norton business about?
Well, Graham Norton said a very insensitive remark regarding my brother at the time of his death. They passed it off on the web, incidentally, the producers, as a remark of affection. Well, of course, I mean, the only person that would appreciate that remark would be a serial killer. And that, I mean, I can't even repeat what he said. It's so repulsive.
Did you say you were going to pull his head off? Is that true?
I did on one TV show. I did say that I was so angry because if a guy had come up into a pub and said so much to me, the same thing, I don't think anybody would have felt differently than I did.
I reckon you could have him.
I think I could, yeah. Bring him on.
Bring him on! There you go. But you know what must be tricky, you know, on top of all of this, is that the album was scheduled just a couple of weeks after Morris's death.
Yeah, well, actually just before it, and the fact was, yes, you're right, it was scheduled to come out just after it, and I didn't feel that it was in keeping with the mood of things for me to go ahead and promote, but at the time, I thought it would probably be the best thing for me to do because I couldn't come to terms with it, and I still can't. So I still have to really sort of get myself stuck into work.
And the new album's called Magnet.
That's right, yeah.
The next single is going to be?
Wish You Were Here, which is actually a remake of a song we did with the Bee Gees.
I love that the way you say it's a song we did with the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
As if there's somebody else.
Well, you do actually
You
refer
are
to
the bloody
yourself.
Bee Gees.
I know. Well, it's true, but you always refer to yourself as in the same. It's something.
In the third person.
Yeah. It's funny that, isn't it?
It's true. I was on that Paddy Kielty show the other night.
Yeah, it is. So it was happening already.
It was rubbish. We actually have a clip of the video. I think this is the first track on the album, which I listened to on Sunday night. Very good.
Rightio.
So this is Please, the first album that you've done solo in 17 years. Here it is.
Please tell me how I'll never get over you. No, I know you can't believe that it's true. Please tell me how to ever stop wanting you. With every beat of my heart, every beat of my heart, I'll be waiting for you.
As they say in Eurovision, they like that in the house. Oh, that went well. One of the things that you know, I got to ask you is that you've been going now for like 40 years.
Right.
And we were working this out in the office. You've sold 100 million records.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, roughly, right? One of the most successful songwriting partnerships of all time. Because we had Mel C on last week and we had Noel Gallagher on a couple of weeks before that. And if you actually, we were working out, if you add up all the albums that the Spice Girls and Oasis have sold together, they're still nowhere close to 100 million records.
Well, they haven't been around as long as we have. That's
Yes. I think there may also be something to do with the fact that the Spice Girls were rubbish.
Well, I feel a Graham Norton situation creeping up here. Could be Spice Girls.
So you don't have to. If you think they're fine, just no. If you think you're fine, just nod. And if you don't, just wink with that eye.
Wink?
So the Spice Girls are very good, aren't they?
Oh, they really are. But they're not together at the moment, are they?
No, that's very true.
Yeah.
They had this dinner at the weekend.
That's I heard. Yeah.
Yeah. To see if they were going to get back together.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like God knows we don't need the war. We don't need that inflicted on us either, do we?
Well, it takes your mind off the war, doesn't it?
It does. I think maybe we should just reform them, send them in. Saddam will surrender straight away. The thing about it that a lot of people don't know is that you guys were born in the Isle of Man.
That's right, crossed over it this afternoon, yeah.
And then you grew up in Manchester.
Yeah, born in the Isle of Man, grew up in Manchester, emigrated to Australia, came back to the UK, and spent most of our adult life between the States and England.
Flitting back and forward.
Yeah.
You know, the whole Manchester thing, you know, brothers from Manchester, and, you know, you think of Oasis and you think that they're rock and roll, but, you know, you guys, whenever you were kids, you got up to all sorts.
Yeah, but we were very, very young. We were pre-teens.
Yeah, this is pre-teens.
Yeah.
When you set fire to a butcher's shop.
Yeah. It was empty.
And it was empty. Fair enough. That's good. That's good. Yeah. No meat was wasted.
No meat was in there, and no people were in there.
Set fire to a car.
No animals.
No animals. Set fire to a car.
But nobody owned it.
Nobody owned it. Good. Honestly, they're a sympathetic audience. They love all this stuff. Yeah. What? He riots as well. But, you know, you were child performers and you managed to sort of straighten yourselves out and it was fine. Right. Whereas, you know, Michael Jackson, you know, was a child performer. And did you see any of that documentary?
No, I didn't. I saw a bit of it.
Do you know him, though, don't you?
Yes, yeah. He's actually with Barry at the moment in Miami.
Is that safe?
Yeah. I think it is. Well,
where's Barry sleeping?
It's all right, Barry's too old now. Barry's too Yeah.
So Barry and Michael hang out?
Yeah, I mean, they're songwriting at the moment. Yeah.
And do you know him then? What's he like?
He's a very nice guy, but he is very childlike. It's not an act. He does really see himself as some kind of kid.
Peter Pan thing?
Peter Pan, if you will.
And you know, he has the theme park and hangs around with a monkey and stuff like that.
That's right. Well, they got rid of the monkey, didn't they? Bubbles.
Did he?
Wonder why he called
what
it
happened
Bubbles.
to monkey?
Or was it Buttons? I don't know. It's Bubbles.
Maybe he calls it Bubbles because...
maybe, yeah. Probably.
I don't know. You blow bubbles, don't you?
You blow bubbles. But
what was the maddest thing you ever got up to?
Oh God, I can't remember. I was probably... I don't...
Seriously, what was the most rock and roll thing that the Bee Gees have ever done?
I mean, I used to get outside windows and walk on, you know, on the side of buildings around, you know, 8 floors up, without realising.
Hang on, like 8 floors up?
Yeah.
Like a Spider-Man type thing?
Yeah, like a Spider-Man action, you can, if you will.
And were you sober?
Probably not. Otherwise I wouldn't be out there.
That's very true. And so what did you do? Were you just going alongside other windows?
I'm thinking it was great fun.
So someone was maybe in a hotel room, you know, getting it on with their missus, and suddenly one of the Bee Gees would be at one of the windows.
That could have happened. It probably did, only I don't remember any kind of hostile face telling me to get out of there. You know?
So they're there and they're, you know, doing the job, and you're, I think I'm coming back to hey? That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
You kind of still live a bit of a rock and roll lifestyle, don't you?
Well, not to the point where, you know, one night stands and all that. So we do select venues now rather than go on the road, you know, doing shows every night.
Oh, you're talking about shows then?
Well, how do you mean with the rock and roll lifestyle?
I don't know. I was still on the one night stands.
Well, not that kind of one night stand.
All right, no.
Not sexual one night stands. No.
Is there much of that? Has there been much of that over the years?
Of course there has.
Has there?
Yes.
And was it all good?
Some good, some not so good. I mean, you know. Yeah. He's not going to argue with that.
All the time, I have some not so good, some not so good.
Exactly. You're a man of the world.
I'm a man of the world. I've seen my fair share of action.
Yeah.
Could have done.
Yeah.
We were asking Mel C last week, and it's probably more of a question for you.
Right.
Why bother? Why keep going? You know, you've got squillions and squillions of quid.
Right.
What's the motivation?
Well,
You do. Come on, you're minted. Well, you're trying to tell me you bought those earrings and H. Samuel. Come on.
Yeah, if you're an artist and you know you don't stop painting, you just keep work. You have to do it. It's something that you're born to do. You don't just say, "Oh, I'm going to retire at a certain age because I've got X amount." Or, you know, we didn't start doing what we were doing because we just wanted to make a lot of money and retire.
Yeah.
So you know, you do what you do. I don't know what else to do for a start.
And you know, some of the songs that you've written though together, it is just a phenomenal list. It's like, you know, you've written for people like Diana Ross, Dionne Warwick, Barbara Streisand. You wrote one of my favourite karaoke songs. They wrote "Islands in the Stream," which I'm very.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Now, what way do you sit down? Did you write that as a duet? Were you singing lines to each other, or?
It wasn't even written as a country western song. It was written more in the style of Marvin Gaye at first, sort of Motown. Islands in the stream, that is what we are.
No one in
Exactly,
between.
Well, that's how it was written.
Yeah.
And that's how it was done. But
So then, how did Marvin Gaye turn into Dolly Parton?
well, because Marvin Gaye got shot.
That's a very good point.
Doesn't help. By his father. But that's how it happened. Anyway.
So that's how it happened. Okay, well, what we have is we have a little selection. It's only a small amount.
Right.
Of some of the stuff that this guy's been responsible for. It goes right the way through 40 years. I hope you don't mind, but have a look at this. In the audience, and you can actually see them looking at the screens, and they're suddenly going, "And you wrote that too? They did that? They did that?" Well, look, it's a great story. I know it's not over yet. I wish you and Barry and the family all the best.
Thanks very much.
And I think Morris once said that success has many managers, so I hope you got many more managers for years to come. Thanks for coming to see us. Give it up one more time for Mr. Robin Gibb.